start the recording as well. So, hope everyone's having a good day. This is another Paradox game, like Stellaris and Crusader Kings 2, which I play. It's the last one of their games that I own, and it is the one I play the least. So... Right, still at work, rip. So... To the point where I'm doing the tutorial because I really don't remember a lot of this game. I got about this far in it, and then I was like, you know what, I might as well stream it. Pretty rough to get into. Yeah. True title, but at the same time, my throat's doing fine, so it doesn't matter too much. I also haven't played this game in like 2 years, and I have no idea what the updates they've put out have done, so... That'll be interesting. I think development is a thing now. Vaguely idea what that is. Royal Navy report. Transporting, selected, Irish Sea, you're there. Have the fleet just transport, just toot. Pale. Exclusively to import my Crusader King 2's save into it. Probably died. Ooh. Don't let the UK leave the EU. EU isn't a thing yet, my friend. It is 1445, which I am currently covering up. God, there is so much info just everywhere. I have no idea where I should put it. Game also probably looks stretched, because this is 1280 by 1024, and OBS is recording it at 1980 by... whatever the fuck it is. HD. Big HD. Because I'm too lazy to change all my OBS settings for this one game that I probably won't stream again. But... here's my... this is what the world looks like at this point. It's weird. Did Aragon used to have the islands? I don't remember if Aragon used to have the islands. Maybe they changed that. Oh, and now fighting rebels in the Pale. Really quick. Also, I had the game crash at the beginning because I had multiple monitors and it told me to do something in the settings text file, and I think I did it right. Almost like this game isn't really intended for streaming. Not really, but it can work. The menu will be able to have to siege the province, because taken over, gonna win over. Just fighting. Few of the rebels on the battlefield, but the siege is still under, the city's still under rebel. Besieging Pale takes some time before they surrender. Time it takes to perform certain actions, such as sieging, has been reduced. Fuck the Pale. Where can I view the siege? Can I? Let me see. Oh, it's at 100%, I think, because it's the tutorial. Let me see it! What the fuck? The people who stream it have nearly 2,000 hours in it? Yeah, I have... I don't know. Let me see how many hours I have. Can I see that somewhere? I have 136 hours in this game. I remember pretty much none of it, because that was over quite a few different goes. I remember the main people I always tried to play as was France, Castile, had a few tries of Denmark, I think I tried the Ottomans once. Had a few games of Japan where I was kind of cheating. Still in the tutorial for Paradox, yeah. Yeah, I don't even know if I have that duck save anymore. Leah Chapter 2, next chapter you will learn about production. Also, if I know anything about Paradox games, this tutorial is horribly outdated and won't tell me like a tenth of the game mechanics. And if it does, it'll very poorly. French plays a speedrun of losing. Actually, they're usually OP. I think the last time I played, I was Britain, and I got like a personal union of Portugal or Castile or something. That was interesting. Former streamer, lockpicking or pickpocket? Lockpicking. Recruiting regiments, building ships, constructing buildings. Takes place in province. Click London. London. Different than... There's different economic value depending on such things. Base tax, trade power, strategic location, what kind of trade good. More about these later, where whole unit production takes place. I remember the main thing I had trouble understanding in the game was how trade worked. At least managing to basically predict how it worked, because most of the time it seemed I would basically have to just try something and see what it did. Oh yeah, there's like crises and whatnot now, I think, from the dev diaries I saw. Armies consist of infantry, cavalry, artillery. Regiment has 1,000 soldiers. Recruit regiment. You will see a list of all units available for recruitment. Recruiting a regiment will cost you 1,000 manpower in addition to ducats, which is money. Important research regenerates over time. Sufficient manpower. You cannot train new armies. Reinforce existing ones. See manpower in top left. Right here. So you can't see my money right now. Let me see. I can probably block... Oh, I can't do that. Give me the... There we go. I can probably block the map safely. And the year. I can just tell everyone. Alright. Mods, trade is controlled by the route open and destination all the secrets and bargains for trade. Alright. That makes sense. It's usually just stuff where it's like X amount of trade power up, and it's like, well, I don't know how much money that's gonna give me. What's the year? 1445. Recruit any regiment. Let's go with infantry. Build ships by selecting coastal province, clicking build ship button. 4 different types of ships: heavy ships, light ships, galleys, and transports. Province view, click the build ship. Desktop is a way of knowing this. Oh, I have to back right there. Let's do... Oh, London is coastal in this. Thank you, Trinity. Heavy ships, large warships, excel in combat. Light ships, faster ships, mainly used to protect your trade, also useful for exploration. Galleys are cheaper warships that should be used in inland seas. There are also transport ships to ferry your troops over water. Well, let's build a fuck-huge ship. It can be constructed to make improvements to provinces. Improvements can vary from increased tax to more powerful forts, more trade, vital for strengthening. Different categories according to their use. Some buildings within the same category will replace others marked by yellow arrows, while others, such as the university, can be built independently of the others. Construct any building. You can do marketplace or a church. Do market. 2 different queues for production in province. Unit queue allows you to either build a ship or recruit a regiment. You can also queue buildings. Building queue allows you to either construct a building, make core, convert religion, or change culture. Alright, I know what all that is, which is good. Coring is an interesting mechanic that I think multiple Paradox games have, but this is the only one I have with it. Fire grows larger, it becomes more difficult to manage. Production interface will help you with constructing larger amounts of buildings or training troops. Remember this interface being fairly useful. Unit from a list, then click on the map to start production. You can either click directly on the map or click the plus icon. Clicking a province more than once will queue the ship or unit. Did I hear whoring right? No. Coring with a C. I probably mumbled it. Also, I fully admit, there's a good chance I just zone out in this stream and not talk much, because this is just, like, a chill stream. This is me just recording what I was going to do anyway, for little reason. I might also stop the stream when Meg gets off work so that we can just Rabbit together. We'll see. For anyone who doesn't know, Rabbit is a site where you can watch stuff with people. It's nice. I have also only drank coffee today. Yo, what's up, Macho? How you doing? Oh yeah, that's right, I was supposed to do something. What do you mean? Oh, that's right. Why wait for people to be in chat before trying to mess with it? Here. Oh my god! Buy DMC. Thank you very much for the $10. I can only guess who that was. I think that was $10. It was a little hard to tell. Hold on. Let me look. With a $30. Thank you very much. I told you I'd do it. Very appreciated. You should listen to that. I will keep it in mind. I was actually looking for a game to play Friday. So I may have found my new game for Friday. How you doing, Raptor? I don't remember if you were in chat earlier or not. There and there. That also definitely startled me a bit. Oh, and then unpause the game. Does it keep going to max speed? I don't like that. Next chapter you will learn about war. I prefer here. Agents report that the revolters were instigated by support from Leinster. We should not let this go unpunished. It's a claim on Leyden. England can gain conquest Casus Belli on Leinster. That final thing I'm going to start saving for the Seattle trip. Nice, Raptor. That little bitch. So I remember, to kind of go off on a tangent, Denmark is a really interesting start because they start with Norway as a partner, which basically means Denmark kind of has Norway under control. And you basically kind of try balancing keeping Norway under control while Switzerland is trying to get rid of them, and England, I think, also tries to fuck with you. And you basically try to keep Norway under control till you can incorporate it into you, then you're fucking huge and you kind of try to stomp on everything. You also start with like a revolt going. Declare war on a target you want to have Casus Belli on them. Do not have a Casus Belli or justification for war. You will suffer negative effects from declaring war on them. Click Leinster Province. Okay. It's the Leinster Province under control of Leyden, which is probably just more Irish for Leinster. Time to head home. Nice, Trinity. Hope you have a safe drive and whatnot. Click Diplomacy. Declare war. Gonna lurk a little bit. Be good, everyone. No problem, Macho. Enjoy the lurk. No Casus Belli. Well, conquest Casus Belli with Tink Leinster as war goal. And here we see where Paradox, bless their fucking heart, have broken their tutorial where I don't have the Casus Belli it's talking about. But fortunately, I can continue and declare war anyway. Unlike the Crusader Kings 2 tutorial, which if they never updated, you literally can't progress halfway through because reasons I can't quite remember. Troops into Leinster Province to engage army. Must also besiege and occupy the province before you can continue. Want to bring all your troops, you'll have to ferry them all over and merge them into one army. I will merge them into one army, but I won't bother ferrying them over quite yet. Hey, I can see the siege screen now. And what is all this again? Need at least 3 regiments to siege. Fort level 1. I have 950 defenders. Let's see. Siege status. Face progress modifier for siege status. That's right, it's like RNG. 0 to 12, status affected by +1 supply shortage, +2 food shortage, +3 water shortage, defenders assert +1. It's the die roll. Which random die will get used? Ah, here it is. Each time siege phase happens, a die is rolled. That roll is then added together with the siege modifiers, which is 0. Natural roll of 1, attackers will suffer a disease outbreak, reduces their numbers by 5%. Results the roller as follows: disease outbreak 1, supply shortage 5 through 11, which has a 50% chance of happening, and that makes the siege status go up by 1. Once it hits 12, we're done. Food shortage 14%, water shortage 7%, defenders desert 16 through 19, chance 0, surrender 20. And I could be wrong, but I think that goes up and adds to the die roll, and you have to get the 20. Don't quite remember. God damn it, they sped it up again. I like 3. Stop speeding up my game. Oh yeah, and if you get, I think if you roll 14, which is the highest, yeah, you break down their walls a bit, which also adds to that. I think? Fuck if I know. I don't remember. There's now a 0% chance of winning. Now, 14% chance. Yes, you have to get the surrender, which is above 20. That goes up to 12. That adds to it. To demand tribute in a peace deal requires you to have a certain amount of war score. War goal reduces war score. Cost that province by 50%. Having a claim on a province reduces the cost of diplomatic power by 50%. Should be able to do it no matter what, just because I have 100% war score. Give me Lagan. Cost 18 bird power, which is right here, and I have 69. I get 4.4 aggressive expansion, 1.5 for seas, links to goods, negative 1.5. War ends, your 2 nations will have a truce unless you annex them, because then they no longer exist. You can see which countries you have a truce with when they expire by hovering the mouse over the truce alert, which I don't have because I don't have any. Truce with will incur severe penalty to stability and is not recommended. Includes basic tutorial for Europa Universalis 4. I'll go and I will take a look at the advanced tutorial. Oh, there we go. Alright, that graphics device thing did not work. And it seems to only happen when I go back to the main menu. Try to write adapter equals 1 in the settings.txt file. Well, I have the settings.txt file open right here, and adapter equals 1 is in it. So, oh well. Is there a space right there? Hold on. They don't have spaces in the rest of the text file. I'm not gonna have a space. Alright, hold on. I have to boot the game up again. Turn into tech support stream while I was making food. No, I'm just gonna deal with the game crashing. I know they're working on making the game 4K. Hopefully they'll include better multi-monitor support when they do that. Tutorial. Advanced tutorial. Yeah, the beginner campaign is Spain. That's just what they expect. So I might play as them, go through the interface, explain what to do. Ducats one of my primary resources, right here. It's money. They could just say money. Ducats doesn't really make sense for a lot of the area of the game. Manpower. and cap represents 10 years of manpower. Recruiting a regiment will cost 1,000 manpower per regiment. Reinforcing armies that have taken casualties in war will also drain your manpower. Stability reflects how stable your nation is. Stability is connected to unrest, tax income, global trade power, and more. Can be increased in the Stability and Expansions tab and costs administrative power. God. Words. Lost through random effects, breaking truces, changing state religion, or having your ruler die in combat. Prestige gives troops increased morale, legitimacy, and better relations over time. Yes, it was, Raptor. Managed to get through all of it. Let's see, Empire factions. Must be because I'm a republic. Republican tradition is lost by keeping the same ruler for separate terms, gained slowly every year. Low republic traditions, so increased stability cost, reduces national unrest. I missed perfect chaos. You did. Only monarchies are affected by legitimacy and represents how legitimate the ruler of your monarchy is considered, affects unrest, religious tolerance, and diplomatic reputation. Sounds like a really shitty brand name, antidepressant. You're not wrong. Power projection value that reflects how good your nation is at flexing its muscles. Selecting rivals, taking aggressive actions against them, power projection can increase, can give your bonuses to your country, privateering, winning wars, embargoing, supporting rebels, or actions that increase it. Envoys are characters you use to perform different tasks. Merchants are used to collect income from trade and steer trade. Colonists are used to found new colonies. Diplomats are used to perform diplomatic actions. Missionaries are used to convert the religions of the province. Envoys will return when they have finished their tasks. 3 resources, monarch points, administrative, diplomatic, military. Gain them every month. Amount depends on your rulers and your advisors' skills. Alerts notify you about something you might want to know. Left-clicking will take you to where you can do something about it. Right-clicking will hide it. Red are urgent, yellow are important, green are non-urgent. Diplomatic offers from other countries also appear here. Production designed to help you. Holy Roman screen allows you to see which nation is the Holy Roman Emperor and who the electors are, and also view all the member states. See in here. Which apparently is getting a big update in the current expansion/update they're working on, and is supposed to release later this year. Reading about that is what got me the urge to play this again. I don't remember Aragon having so much. Could be wrong. Also, is that Portugal right there? I think Portugal was there. Babylonian order, Teutonic order. I feel like there were more province places there. Could be wrong. That's right, not England anymore. It's state religion is Catholic. You will have access to the mechanics of the papacy. He gives you information about papal influence, but spin on. Every time the Pope dies, no one must be chosen from active cardinals. May invest papal influence to increase the chance of you being the next Curia controller. Outliner helps you by giving you fast information about the game. Score represents how well your nation is doing. It's nonsense. Map modes will change the information given to you on the world map. Here. This is the default one. It's the terrain. Lets you see what the world actually looks like. It is probably the least used map mode. It's occasionally useful in wars just because, like, woods and hills and mountains kind of give terrain bonuses, so every now and then you swap to it just to fucking see easier. It's the only reason I use it in Crusader Kings 2, at least. Political map mode, most important. It's where you actually see where the countries are. Trade? This is the trade screen. Doesn't that look easy to understand? Hero map mode shows Holy Roman Empire. Green are imperial provinces, orange are electors. I guess it's that brown color. Purple is empire. You may notice that one of your province, Brescia, there, belongs to the empire, while you as Venice do not. Which map mode shows you the spread of religion in the world. Neat! Easy to see which of your provinces are not of the state religion where you might find friends and foes. Diplomatic map mode gives you information about where your cores are, who your allies are, and where your enemies are. Green stripes show you your core provinces that you do not own, right there. Click on the province belonging to another nation will update the diplomatic map mode with that nation's information. More map modes to help. States. Oh, that sounds like a whole thing I haven't messed with before. And none of them are shown, so either I don't have that DLC where I actually get to control that, or something else. Victory cards. Colors the provinces according to which victory card they belong to? No idea what the fuck that is. Maybe a different game mode? Devastation! Simple terrain areas, regions. I remember occasionally using the region one. Fort level, weather, and climate. Next chapter will be trade. Divided up in different trade nodes, each having a different number of provinces. There's different trade goods, trade value of those goods is transported to respective trade nodes, visible on the map, either floating buoys or cities that have light blue stripes connecting each other. Like Venezia to continue. A portion of the trade power and trade mode comes from provinces and can be improved by building trade buildings. Certain provinces are important centers of trade, where they have a river estuary. These give a bonus to trade power. Capital province Venice, example province of sports, and has a river estuary. My God, it's like Venice was important for trade back then or something. Trade value and trade node comes from provinces. Trade there. You can either collect income for the trade value or steer trade to the next trade node. Trade power is very important. Value that determines how much trade and trade node you control. More trade you control, the more income you can collect, or the more trade value you can transport forward. I have a lot of it here. Merchants can perform two different actions. Trade node, collect from trade, requires that you own a province in that trade node and will collect income from trade. On a trade power you have compared to your competitors determines how much you get from trade income. We'll have Pietro Pizzini. Second action your merchants can perform is transfer trade power. Transfer trade value from one trade node to another. Amount of trade power you have compared to your competitors determines how much trade is values transferred. Select Alexandria province and then click the button to go to the trade node. Ooh, that Alexandria. Transfer trade power. Ew. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trade map mode shows where the different trade nodes are, which provinces belong to them, and also how trade is steered. You see here, you are now steering trade from Alexandria to Venice. Or during the age of sea trade. What? No. Yep, and that arrow that leads all the way over here leads to Venice. Can only flow in the direction the arrows are pointing. Some trade nodes are so-called end nodes, which means trade cannot be steered away from them. Venice and Genoa are two examples of end nodes. Trade power determines how much trade value is transferred from one trade node to another. Affects a large portion of trade and the trade node you control. Trade power comes from provinces and from light ships that are protecting trade. Also ideas and diplomatic advisors that affect global trade power. It's like my ships. Watching a game or a float chart fucking got him. Can be ordered to protect trade, means they will patrol the trade node, increase the amount of trade power you have at that node. Increase our trade value from 4.63 to 4.65, hell yeah, 0.01 gain. While this fleet costs 0.86 in maintenance, total charge will be 0.84 loss. Wow, this is all a bad idea. Damn right it's both. Like the best of games. Trade powers by building more light ships, having them protect trade. Barks that are protecting trade, increase your trade power in that trade node by 3. That seemed like a bad idea, tutorial. Perhaps you should be updated to reflect this. Bark protecting trade and trade node. Increases trade power by 3. Higher level light ships have higher trade power. Bark. You. Build 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, on this one I will speed it up because ships take forever to build, shockingly. Enter the trade, Alright, back to the main menu, which will probably crash the game. Hey, it did. So I'll probably play as Spain just because that's kind of the tutorial-ish thing to play as. I'll specifically go to it from the tutorial. For an aspect going to war, recruitment progress takes place. Progress can be done 2 ways. Doop. 5 land units. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what all do we have here? Let's get some advisors. How much do I make a month? Oh, about 6. I think to check what size it was. Oof. Rip. Advisor culture. That's new showing, I think. National unrest, yearly inflation reduction, stability cost modifier -10. God, and they cost about 5 a month? Maybe I won't do that. Ooh, this looks different. I guess I should just go through everything and see what all looks different. Alright, this looks different as well. Heir to the throne. Strong government. This also looks different. You know what? I'm actually gonna crash the game one more time. I'm going to do it without the tutorial because that tutorial is definitely going to be outdated. I'm just gonna... will probably confuse more than it helps. I'll still probably play as Castile, though. Unless when I go to new game and it's like, here's recommended beginner places, and there's somewhere more interesting seeming. I can also show the world map. Because unlike Crusader Kings 2, this game is the whole world. Like, you know, here's Japan, Korea, China, India, South Africa, Madagascar, South America, there's the Aztec area, a bunch of North America. Which also means colonization is in this game and is important. It's kind of why I don't want to do Spain, just because. Oof. Historical start. This country is recommended for new players. So Ottomans, Castile, Portugal, or Castile, and Austria, Brandenburg, Sweden, Muscovy, Burgundy, Poland. Oh, that's changing the date. No! Shit. Oh yeah, I can see what expansions I have. So I have Conquest of Paradise, I have Wealth of Nations, Res Publica, Art of War, El Dorado, Common Sense. I don't have the Cossacks, Mare Nostrum, Rights of Man, Mandate of Heaven, Third Rome, Cradle of Civilization, Rule Britannia, Dharma, or Golden Century. It's been a bit since I played this game and got the expansions. Portugal is all about that colonization. Not a hell of a lot else. I kind of want to play as England, though. I like with Portugal. Castile's recommended for new players, though. I'll do it. Normal mode, Iron Man. I don't care too much about Iron Man right now. That's basically just for achievements. Whew! Look at all this. Achievement balance of the Crown of Castile is in fact not just one kingdom, but unit of the kingdoms Castile, Leon, Toledo, Galicia, Murcia, Jaén, Cordoba, and Seville under the Castilian branch of the Trastamara dynasty. The Moorish presence in Iberia now restricted to the southern kingdom of Granada, still a rich Muslim sultanate in many ways, but also marred by infighting and frequent border skirmishes. Castile has problems of its own. Castilian nobles and local cortes, the various constituent kingdoms still hold a large degree of power, and many Trastamara kings have found themselves at the mercy of the estates of their kingdoms, acting entirely out of their own interests, have not shied away from foreign pretenders from Portugal and Aragon. Religion, Catholic, no surprise. Once colonization of the New World starts, papacy will bestow colonial regions upon favored countries with penalties for other Catholics that trespass. Early dates, most of the Christian world is Catholic, but over time Reform desire will build up as a result of the collective actions of all Catholic rulers. Once Reform desire is high enough, the Reformation will start. Protestants and Reformed faiths will start to spread rapidly from the centers of Reformation. Monarchies, rulers in place, has heirs either to do. Government is augmented by the estates of the realm. These can differ from country to country, but represent strong interest groups within your country that can give you powerful benefits if they are loyal and influential. State might also be a great interest if it is too disloyal or too influential, however. Environment talks about a lot of Europe, the Holy Roman Empire. See, now the time is on full slow. I'm supposed to have rivals. I'm gonna instead just wait a second and see who rivals me. I'll rival them back. So the first thing I really do... Well, actually, can I rival you? Or are you too weak? Offer alliance, form coalition, force peace, offer vacillation, claim guarantees, second warning, prove relation, marriage, claim throne, spy necrotic claims, or... I think I can rival them. Yes. Here's everyone I could choose. I like having Portugal as a friend. Aragon likes me, so that'll be a no. If I get mad at France, England will probably be happy with me, and they're allied with Portugal, so that is probably the better idea. You know, Morocco is a... Hold off for a second. Let me look at all these tabs again. Castilian, Andalusian, Leonese, demote culture. We're removing Leonese as a promoted culture will cause 10 diplomatic power. Unrest will happen. Same culture group as Castilian, demoting it will only give us reduced penalties. Venetian, promote control. I cannot promote more cultures. I already have 2 in our nation. We can only have 2 in our ideas and technology. Interesting. Diplomacy looks mostly the same. U4 is great. Yeah, what's up, not so? It's been a while since I played it, so trying to remember everything. Here's the economy. Root out corruption. Oh, that's new. Pay up to per development to combat corruption each month. Country corruption by 0 for a total yearly change of 0. Looks like I can go lower. No. That it was lower. But none of it seem to have no corruption currently. No missionaries, no colonies, army maintenance, fleet maintenance, balance, take loan, paying loans, bankruptcy, reduce inflation, raise war taxes, war exhaustion, total development, current inflation, middle of a good Andalusia run. Nice. Trade. Should probably figure out... Well, merchants are already out there. Hopefully they're in good spots because I don't feel like looking at them. Text screen. That's right. You have to save up a whole bunch and spend it at once. Welcome back, title. Yo, what's up, Ross? How you doing? Start to eat the rest of your dinner. Ah, fair title. Hopefully I don't take too much convincing. National ideas. 5. 1 missionary, extra morale for armies. We'll also get global settler increase. This is definitely new. Discover Caribbean. Cannot complete this mission. Bonnie has been discovered by Castile. Built to force limit army growing, must maintain a reasonably surprised any growing country by expanding the force for size at least 100% of force limit, which is right. Oh, sailors. That's new. Stability, corruption, also new. It's not in the tutorial, go figure. Unbalanced research over extensive more territories. The max states can be decreased by high stability, being ahead of time in administrative diplomatic technology. All its fellows can spend ducats to produce. Oh, geez, Ross. Oof. At least your house didn't get hit. countries standalone must build at least 2 countries. Alliance with Castile have at least 150 opinion of Castile. Subjects. High income. Must increase state income by any means necessary. Income of at least 33. Oh, a year. Got it. Yeah, so those middle ones seem to just be generic ones. This is new. Repair Reconquista, manpower level at least 60%, total navy size at least 100% of force limit, total army size at least 100% of force limit. Ugh. So it was at least F3, F4, I think was huge. Oh boy. Whew, this is also all new. Policies. No policy can unlock more policies by completing idea groups. Okay. Come on. Oligarchy, theocracy, for Spanish nation diplomatically. Administrative tech 10. Provinces in Iberia region. Owners not Muslim. Castile is the overlord in a vassalage union between Castile and Aragon. And Aragon has to be small. Form Spanish nation militarily by beating the shit out of Aragon. Demote the Pope and instead raise the king to be the final legal authority. Ooh, not a good idea. Act of uniformity. Forcing church attendants to set their own order of services prayers be used in the Book of Common Prayer. More missionary strength. Institution of bracement cost 10. Illegal offense for servants and the like to read our Holy Bible. Suspend all penal laws for members of other religions rather than the established church. Grant them the freedom of public worship of rights. Stability cost. Tolerance of heretics. Strength. Alright. War exhaustion, disasters, civil war, peasants' war. Oh. Castile-specific civil war. Regency Council, feeble air claim weaker than 80. Ugh. For extension. Expansion, colonial range, global settler increase. Number of states, 16. 8 states. Some territories. Religion, that looks pretty much the same. Military. Where do I see my manpower limit or whatever it was? What was it? There was that. You. Force limit. I remember that being a thing. I just don't remember where I saw. Naval force limit is 20. So I need to make 2 more naval and 6 more army. Got it. Oh, the estates. Mergers, clergy, nobility. Loyalty is above 60, manpower up, land maintenance up. Let's keep between 40, 60, 20%. Let's see, low. Loyalty, influence, land. I'll have loyalty of 50%. Interactions. Calm diet. 5 prestige. Gain more loyalty. Gain more influence. Grand generalship. More influence. 100 military power. Ooh, that's a lot. Lose a bunch of loyalty. Skill 2 diplomat of Castilian heritage. Falling Catholic fate. Residential levies. Interesting. Speed of section. Heirs may end up in a personal union in another country with which they have a royal marriage when their ruler dies. Can also have their thrones claimed by other countries in the same dynasty. I remember there's some specific event with Aragon where they have a good chance of just popping into a personal union with Castile, because that's just what happened. Far Cry Blood Dragon yesterday for less than $5. Nice! I never got to play that game. They are also rivaled with France. It seems like a good idea to me. Offer alliance. Okay, before you can send another offer. Gone. Accepted. Alliance offer from Portugal. Well, I'll take it. I just sent one to you. I need to make... Yo, what's up, Sparky? How you doing? Had a long day. Oh, I'm sorry. 6 more land. If I remember right, you want a certain mix of infantry and cavalry. Don't want more than 50% cavalry. Got it. Let's see, and I have 6 more. I don't think I have cannons yet. 3 and 3, 13, 6. That's 5. Where does it take the least amount of time? Well, doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make boats. Like steel. Royal marriage, which they'll do. Nice. Royal family improve relations greatly. Nice. Throne. Can't do. Let's see. France, papacy, Morocco. Tunis, Morocco, Brittany. So definitely declare Morocco my rival. Enemy of England, Burgundy, and France. Let me see. You don't like France. So I'll say France sucks too. Burgundy. Who's Burgundy? Just right there. Sure, I'll say Burgundy sucks. England's pretty strong. Should try not to really piss them off. Mowed the yard, reseeded the backyard, did some house cleaning, snaked the tub. Ugh. It's definitely a busy day. I even noticed these guys up here. Do I have a general? Which does it? Oh, have one. No, he will go into the bigger army. So that makes sense to me. Ships. Alright, so trade around here. This is mostly the Seville trade node, which is right here. Do not have anyone collecting from trade. Where are my merchants? There's you here, who is transferring trade to Seville. You are there, transferring trade from Seville. I'll leave them there. There's my light ships. You. mission settings, repair threshold. Which damage fleet will take before going to cautious default. Select mission. Attack trade, privateer, hunt pirates. Loss, profit. Loss, profit. France, surrender of Maine in exchange for accepting the Treaty of Tours in 1444. Country of Maine was promised to France. In practice, however, this has taken quite some time to materialize. Charles VII himself on the scene seems to have made the holdup go away, however, and finally Maine is in their hands. Casus Belli against Burgundy, France, Morocco. We can humiliate our rivals. Alliance offer from Navarra. Which is you? Sure. But honestly, I probably should have just fought them, took them over and whatnot. Alright. Aragon. I want a royal marriage you. I need to wait for the 12th of December. It is the 17th of November. Can royal marriage you? Is there a limit to how many? I assume not, or 3. I want a royal marriage you, most importantly. Conquest, truce with Granada. Allied with Tunis, truce with Castile ends in 48. Tunis is them. I can probably take them anyway. 1 power protection. It's longtime rivals, good. Age of Discovery, and this is new. Dawn of the early modern era, new condoms being that. Stake this age and see the foundation of worldwide empire. Age of Reformation. Age will start 120 months after the following is true. Protestant is enabled. If I had one, I would. Awful. Even if it's not night yet. Age of Absolutism. Start 120 months after global trade has been discovered. Age of Revolutions. 20 months after the following is true. Enlightenment has been discovered. See, I have about 9 prestige, but I'm losing it here. The figure, legitimacy, going up, that's good. Corruption, stability, Alright, I'm gonna wait till... Actually, let me build the boats as well. Military, I can build 2 more boats. Arc. Heavy ship. There we go. I've spent most of my gold. These things happen. Despotic monarchy, military level 3, Basque Catholic, unrest. 2. Prophet's history, rivers. Yeah, that's right, there's all sorts of that stuff, huh? Is Toledo my capital? I think it is, if memory serves. My mom and brother's wine habit. And it's a shame. 52 military, base manpower. It's a base of 50 manpower. Total cost for the modified by development. Got it. Institution, merchant republics, trading cities, trading, emporium, trade, forts. We have iron here, which is nice. It's gonna capital state of Toledo. State income, Castilian maintenance. Rome divided into several. Welcome back, Trinity. An area make up 1 territory can be made into a state of the nation. An integral part of the realm will cost some maintenance depending on the distance from the capital or losing its minimum autonomy dramatically. Got it. Guess I should check on that. Is there anywhere not... Oh, geez. This is new. Is there a statute of restraint of appeals in Aragon? Many military and alliances. Where's the core part in this? Autonomy. Increase autonomy, decrease autonomy. Minimum value is 25% due to being controlled by clergy. And this is the core spire. No, that's... you... Core's right there. I think there's a map mode where I can see that, but I don't remember. I think it would be economic. Nope. And they all seem to be cored, which is good. Rebel Yell Root Beer Whiskey. Yeah, that doesn't sound the best. This beef at least size 20 to use this action. Well, that's new. I feel like I can just declare war on them because either they're a different religion or I'm doing the whole Reconquista thing. I don't like... Games permanent clear on Upper Andalusia area. Okay, that'd be it. That's once I fill that up. Manpower level at least 60%, total navy size, total army size. Okay. Manpower limit is 27,000, 60% of that. About 2/3, so about 18,000. I gotta wait till all my units are built. 14th of December. I can now do the marriage thing here. Royal marriage. Group relations. Need at least one more positive than negative. We currently have 97 positive. Bringing our two realms closer together, having one royal marriage will have the following effect. More yearly legitimacy, improved relations, chance of new heir. Confirm. Also, with Portugal, royal marriage. So basically, besides Aragon, which is screwy just because there's a specific event in the game because it happened in real life, what I basically have to hope for, if I remember right, is they need to not have an heir and be in royal marriage with me. And then if I get lucky, sometimes a personal union will happen, and then they kind of become a part of me. I don't know, I'm kind of iffy on that, I'll admit. England still hates me, and they won't stop hating me. Which is a shame. I remember it used to be that if you would basically rival either England or France and the other one would end up liking you, but oh well. Royal marriage, royal marriage. And also you, if I still can. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Yay. So, and there's also Naples, which is a junior partner of Aragon and has liberty desire of about 35%. I would like them to stay under Aragon, but I think there's an event relating to that, so I'm not going to try and keep them under. 24th of October, 1446 is when my boat will finish, so October of next year. Hopefully he can keep track of about 20,000 people. Guess I could have looked at, like, Power 250 supply limit is, I think, about 16,000 people. Probably not great. I might have to calm down on that army then. We'll see. Just gotta wait for that to build up. Supply limit 21. I'm definitely hitting the limit of how big this army can be. Mission fulfilled. Build to force limit. Haha. Morale of armies, land maintenance modifier. Expand Castile. Total development at least 50. Okay. In one base tax production of manpower in Toledo, growth of capital. I don't know if there's any military power going up. Alright, my monthly balance is down to 4 from about 10. Probably my favorite parts of this game to watch. It's definitely more interesting than what it used to be. I like it. Especially since they seem to be planning to add more soon, whenever that expansion/update comes out. Oh, trade embargoes. Forgot those were a thing. Would that help me? They are our rivals. Let's stay out of that for now. They've kept from Hearts of Iron. I've never played Hearts of Iron. Feel like I've heard good things. Allied with England and Castile. Come on, we're both allied with Portugal, an enemy of enemies. Come on, England. Alright, so is there like a development map mode? I'm sure there is. Gotta be, right? I feel like there used to be development. Right. And here we can see kind of the development areas. Green. What does that mean? They have embraced them all. Yellow means they are currently on the way, and red means they have not. Interesting. That's all at trade goods. Oh, I've got glass. Neat. Probably takes a bit. Combines it with the boringness of country-level history television. Oh. 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. I want estates. I would like states, though. No easy way to see that. Not seeing it. Oh, states and territories. Alright, so this is really the only state. Capital state of Toledo. Oh, no, they're all... It just shows what are states, damn it. Something would show the separate ones. So there's really no good way to see. Either way, capital state is this light green area. Let's try and up the development there first. These missions are 10 out of 10. Watching Japanese Christian imperialists trying to invade the communists in America is pretty funny. That sounds pretty great. Strict development cost. Oh, it's a decent chunk of power as well. I won't quite do that. Need the boats to be built so that I can see just how much money I'll be losing. Oh, I can have one more diplomatic relation without penalty. There's really no one to pick. Brittany is kind of the only choice because it's the only somewhat big place kind of nearby that kind of likes me. I guess there's Savoy. They are allied with Aragon. Independence guaranteed by Britain, allied with Utrecht. Truce with Burgundy and France. I don't want to be dragged into a war with France, though. Besides the fucking mess that is this area, the Holy Roman Empire, France is kind of the biggest army. England's got, you know, navy right now, most likely. I could look somewhere. Really want to do. I want to take Granada. It's going to be a lot of waiting for the manpower to build up. If Aragonese territory was once ruled by Castile. Valencia area owned by Castile or its non-tributary subjects. Okay. Spain belongs to us. Strip from the title and return sovereignty to Castile. Sounds nice. Convert Iberia. Permanent claim on Malta and the North Morocco area. 25 prestige, 100 administrative power. 10 diplomatic power. 100 diplomatic power, 10 prestige. Continue Reconquista. All provinces in the North Morocco area owned by Castile. Ooh. Garb, Algiers. Convert Iberia. Have more equal galleys than the Ottomans. Malta, owned by Castile, are non-tributary subjects. Italian ambition. Italy is rich and ripe for the taking. Provinces in Sicily area. And there's also conquering various, you know, Native American states. Established La Plata. All provinces, Upper Peru, Potosi, Antisuyo, Puntisuyo, Jujuy, Santa Catalina. Interesting. God, there's a lot here. I think I'll probably just save up for tech right now. Okay, 600, increase over time, 0.3. This is ahead on tech. Papacy people influence, 0.68. From value and controlled cardinals. Tenant vested influence towards the next papal controller. I don't know if it's worth it doing just yet. I know Milan's getting more. Fuck you, Milan. I guess I could try making the Pope happy with me, see if that helps it. light rifle. Ew. Sure, just in case, just until, you know. I think of a better idea to do with them. So you guys love me. Portugal loves me. Anyone else I should really be messing with my diplomats? Eh. I'm just gonna be sitting here waiting. Till something happens, you know. 21 each month use 5 sailors in missions. Maximum number of sailors is 25, 22. Each time that gold sound happens, it's me getting gold because another month passed, by the way. How much longer for the ships? Slide back down a little. Modified by 18% due to papal state opinion of us. Okay, good idea to have the papacy happy with me, then. What a shocker. The papacy is vaguely important right now. Herald from Poland about the event of successor of Vladislav III. Among the possible options they went with, we need a Jagiellonian as their choice of actions. Lithuania is now a junior partner, and the event elective monarchy in Poland happens. So now they kind of have, not an alliance, but kind of a more in-depth one with Lithuania, so they're kind of strong right now. I wonder how the Ottomans are doing. They don't seem to have really done much. Let's have an explorer leading a navy, or can't have explorers yet. Oh god, title. That's always just so much fun, the random fireworks. I'd really like to have some advisors to help my other powers. They each cost about, well, one a month for those guys. I could probably afford them, but again, I want to wait till the ships are fucking, you know, existent. Underhanded rogues in England have the goal to claim Vizcaya as their own. Well, England has now fucked with me. I will now fuck with them. Set up our network of spies and informants in England. Increase the size of our spy network by 1.53 each month. Our agent is active. The spy network is larger than 25. There's a 2% risk of discovery each month. They are discovered it will damage relations with the target country, reduce the size of our network, and prevent us from further growing it for a while. Look, new mechanics that I haven't fucked with before. Fattest one I can find up there, arson. Fire it off. Sounds fun. Hey, Navarra has a disputed succession. Countries that lack heirs may end up in a personal union under another country with which they have a royal marriage when their ruler dies. That's them. They are threatened by me. They should. I could claim the throne. I would lose 2 prestige, and lower relations with everyone else I have a royal marriage with. So now, I hope they die very soon. I don't have a royal marriage with anyone else. He's 48 years old? That's, On Monarch death, succession war between Castile and Aragon. Please no. I don't wanna. Wrote marriages with Juan II. Enrique de Trastamara succeeds to the throne. Oh wow, their heir is 48 years old. Isn't that me? Joan de Trastamara? No, I am Juan II de Trastamara. They are Joan II. So if he dies, then he dies. Things could be interesting. Rival announced Denmark and England are rivals. Hey, Denny Doo. Sweden and Norway. How'd you do that? Good luck with that. Can I can't set England as my rival. Should have set them instead of Morocco. Oh well. I will be more expanding into Morocco than England. Adopt Islamic government in Grenada. How dare you? Age 21. Age 40. Native enthusiast to improve relations. My 21. 20% AI ruler with naive enthusiast. Underestimate aggressive expansion, prefer to pick on someone their own size and gifts more often. Zealot, well advised. Possible advisors +1. Interesting. What is your personality? Well connected, architectural visionary. You apparently aren't anything. It's longer for my boats, 100 days. Less than a year. Then I gotta wait, God knows how long. Several more years for my manpower to go up. Ooh, they're fighting with Tunis and Grenada. Interesting. That would be a perfect time to go to war. They would go under a royal marriage with me? Oh yeah, I have a truce with them. That would be super bad. 1448, 2 more years. Almost done with the boats. I can probably afford like 1 advisor. The upkeep is fairly brutal. National tax modifier would be really good. Eight days. Almost done. Boat! No, just you. Just you. Pirates. They hunted inland seas. Oh, well, you aren't a galley, so that doesn't matter. Might lose money right here just because... Okay, nope. There we go. Now I have 3, so I can get you. 50 gold. Additional 1 a month. 2. I think I'll stick with just this. Plus side, I'll get an extra administrative a month, which is nice. Oh wow, this heir sucks. He has no skill whatsoever. God damn it. Why? Oh, estates. That's what it is. I don't have any subjects. Total development is 50. That's a good spot to just see how much development I have. Government? Economy? Maybe? No. They were pouring into money. True, true. I could lower maintenance to stock up on some more gold. I'm not going to do that. Decision, stability, and expansion maybe in here. Oh, I could boost my stability. Just level upon, I would have less unrest, more taxes, stronger missionaries, less corruption, and more institutions spread. Would that be worth it, or should I get the technology? Could build churches then. I'll hold off for now. You know, I never looked to see if there were, like, good buildings I could... Here's where I see the cores. Damn it. Missionary, local autonomy. Waldensian heretics. Ew. Unrest. -10. Why is there a chance for heretics? Only 1.4. Am I misreading that? Unrest 0. Weird. Could swap the culture, but I don't think there's much point. No money would do. I believe the option then is get fucked. There are cultures I'm not a fan of. Lower tax modifier, manpower, and sailors. Could spend the points to change the culture. I don't think I'll bother quite yet. Buildings. Oh wow, buildings is expensive. Don't think I can actually build any of them. Yeah. Because I don't have the tech for them. Oh, development page. Ooh. Cost, trade goods, development, local autonomy, local tax value, local production value, local manpower value. Whew. Estates. God, this looks like a mess. As profits to an estate, you first need to select the estate in the production phase. God. England has the most influence. The fuck? Milan, then me. I don't like it. December 1450. June 1460. February 1457. King Alfonso V de Avis rose to the throne in Portugal. Moldavia, the event of Romans' invasion. Among the possible options they went with, we can crush this pretender ourselves. Moldavia's opinion of Poland changed by mind. 56 pretender regiments rise up in revolt in Ias. Ooh, Portugal does not have a legal heir. Legal air, you say? Sounds like London. Ah! There's the whole spy thing going on in England. Our covert action by Castile network is currently at size 15 out of max 100. Meet arguing Burgundy, independence, Brittany, several Casus Bellis, 20 spy network for fabricate claims, 60 for support rebels, trade power and trade mode, we have at least 10% of total power, so discontent, sabotage reputation, infiltrate administration. Oh, interesting. Alright, see you in a bit, title. God, it's already been like 2 hours? Neat. Wish I could speed that up. How likely it is that our royal marriages will result in personal union. Uncontested cores, -0.2, and just decay. I actually have cores on somewhere around here. What core is uncontested? Bet it's one of these. You? Well, what core do I have then? Lines with Castile, 150 opinion of Castile. Subjects. Grand Fleet, dominate trade, expand overseas. You guys not like me 150 yet? You like me 150. Why don't you like me, Aragon? I have a diplomat I'm doing nothing with. Yay. I do have about 3 still. Go with trade efficiency. Trying to keep at least about 2 gold a month. So February of next year, it's July. Oh, Burgundian succession crisis. With the death of the Duke of Burgundy has made the future of the country very uncertain. Several countries have already encircled the possibility of inheriting the lands, but as none of them seem to have an eligible claim, surely we as neighbors should intervene and incorporate the land to help protect the Burgundian people. These lands belong to us. Oh. Neat. Huh. Even though I was rival to them? Okay. Coron, Namur, Cambresis, Franche-Comté, Luxembourg, and Hainaut. Please pause while I figure out what the fuck is just happening. Duke Philip III and his closest followers have tragically been killed in an effort to win the current war. The Duke personally led his troops into battle, valiantly charging his enemies. The Duke personally, his naked and disfigured body was found in a ditch, his head having been cleft in two. Death of the last de Bourgogne, Duke of Burgundy, has plunged the country into internal turmoil and left it vulnerable to intervention from powerful neighbors. Casus Belli, the excommunicated ruler Casus Belli against France. The ruler has been excommunicated. God, a whole lot has just happened. Mission fulfilled. Expand Castile. Alright. I did it. Conquer new states has grown by at least 5 states. God. England has Scotland as their rival. Okay. It's a new rival I can have. England has me rivaled. They want my shit. I might as well rival them back. Oh god. Not something I wanted. I can make states. Good. Navarre and Portugal both have disputed successions. Neat. I do not have an army over there. That is a shame. I'm not in a war with anyone because of this, am I? I'm not, at least not currently. God. Okay, I have there, I guess? Is this mine? Nope, that's Genoa. They just have a similar color. This is mine. That is not mine. That is Alsace. That's mine. All of this is mine. Neat. Okay. Really quick, look at the stats. What's my military max at now? 36. I can have 3 more boats. I'm gonna need to build all those. I don't seem to be making any more money. Cycle states. Wallonia. Cardi. Burgundy. Flanders. I have all of Flanders, so it seems smart to make a state. Already can be made into a stately nation, which is an integral part of the realm, costs some maintenance depending on the distance from the capital, while reducing its minimum autonomy dramatically. Okay. What is its current autonomy? Thereabouts. About 85%. That is a lot. It is likely... Okay, it's got 75% autonomy to it. Well, then I shall make you a state. It will cost us 0.55 in maintenance every month, while it will increase our income by about 2.27 when autonomy has been reduced to lower levels. Also increase our manpower and sailors from the area. And that seems smart. It may be a bit of a drain right now, so hopefully that's not too bad of a decision. Holland, I will also do so. And maybe Wallonia, since I have most of it. Yes. Alright, I now have 3 more states. Return province. Lose 10 prestige. Nope. Lose imperial authority and greatly upset the emperor, who is currently Austria, I believe, who does like me. So probably not a good idea. I can wait until I piss them off through something to do that. 4th level. Can I see... I'm not sure I can see how forts... High level forts are dark blue. And your fort is area of control. And that makes it seem like I should put a fort somewhere right about there for safety. How much does a fort cost? 200. I don't have that kind of money. Oh boy. should definitely make, at the very least, a small army over there. Might be worth it to boost stability now that something like this has happened. 6 more units. 4 and 2. God. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now I have almost no money. Great. A New Hope, Pope Conclave. Oh, New Pope. He's loyal to England, which is not good, because they hate... Well... I wonder how much stronger everyone is compared to me. Marriage with Scotland and Brittany. He is excommunicated. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if England decides to excommunicate me through bullshit. Maybe I will go Protestant. That would be weird. Isn't England hate everyone, though? Kinda. God, what a fucking weird bit of land I managed to inherit. Well, that's all of France, which I will probably never manage to take. Oh, that's not part of me. I keep thinking it is. This is, though. So the only bit of Wallonia I'm missing is Liege, right here. Which I believe is part of the Holy Roman Empire. So it's not worth going to war for, because I will have to fight most of this fucking mess right here, including Austria, which is another powerhouse right now. Woo! I didn't expect all this. Negative 2.25. Like that. Okay, access from Ferrara. Move army there. At war with France, Provence, and Lorraine. Sure, I guess. Gotta lose some money. Get the money tab really quickly. State maintenance has gone up. That's probably what's causing it. For maintenance, well, I'm trying to run at just a little bit of a positive. Mission fulfilled. Oh boy, trustworthy allies. Yippee. You can come back now. I'm probably going to need you for something. Real shame France doesn't like me. Then again, they wouldn't like me anyway. Fuck. Gate claim. Aquitaine, which is up here, I believe. Is it down here? Aquitaine is right there. Calais, which is that spot right there. Laborde. We now have a claim on the board. Yes. Good. Conquest Casus Belli. I'm losing money again because I suddenly have people. They cost money. Really quick, I need to do this. "11 states. Can I reduce autonomy? Local unrest 10. Sorry. 6.6. That'll last 30 years. Ugh. Maybe not. That's a long time for unrest. Trade dispute. Cast a spell against England because they have embargoed my trade. But you know what? Neener, neener. It's probably also going to make me lose some fucking money. Which is not good because I fucking need money, damn it. Need to at least not be losing it. But you should all know. Good to know. That'll give me a little bit more money. It's the Friday stream. I don't know. Friday stream seems to be DMC5 or Devil May Cry in general. Not 100% sure which one to get. By at least 5 states. Well, I've gotten at least 2. So I need 2 more votes. Oh, I'm 2 over the force limit. Shit. I apparently fucking miscounted with this somehow. Do horses count as more than 1 force limit? Okay. God. God, this is really, honestly, probably not even a big enough army to be worth having, but oh well. Okay. I'm now at 34, 34. I need to have 2 more boats at some point. At least up this by a bit. Fastest autonomy going down, 0.125 each month. All my armies are at about half morale, 20% of its max morale. Oh, that's nice at least. Yeah. England wore the roses where they chose to support the House of Lancaster. House of No Dynasty, interesting, ends the War of the Roses. Comes to an end as Richard Lancaster succeeds in claiming the throne, becoming the new ruler of England with the ascension of that No Dynasty dynasty. The old conflict between Yorkists and Lancasters is now a thing of the past. Both factions have resolved to passively work against the No Dynasty for now. England lost the stability, 50 prestige, and they get rebellious people. Something fucky happened with them. They're a bureaucratic despotism? Government form where a nation is controlled by state officials primarily concerned with procedural correctness. Something fucky happened there, which I'm glad. Something fucky happened to France now. Not taught in English schools at all. Huh. Australia goes back to World War I. That's some great history right there. It's a lot of points to change the culture. Why is this? I really don't actually want it. And they have salt, which is... Isn't that... God, that is just such an awkward spot to suddenly have land in for me. Wish I had tried to grab Brittany. Truce with Granada has ended. Good. Now I just need a lot more manpower and still a couple more boats. And money to afford all that shit. God, why does this happen? Just gotta play the long game, unfortunately. No, the War of the Roses was a thing until a few months ago. Huh. I know about War of the Roses mostly because of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Duelists of the Roses. I feel like that was my main coverage of it. Somehow I'm supposed to get 33 gold a year. Well, I guess I'm at 21, and that's income at least. Which is nice. I'm gonna build light boats. They're gonna help out with those other guys. I'll build another one in a month when I have enough gold. And then I will be flat out of money. And hopefully nothing bad happens. Papal state. Diplomats have stopped trying to improve relationships. Stay there just to keep it at max. I'm now fully out of money. Contested corners. Listen. Age 16 and no legal heir. Age 50, no legal heir. Personal union with Navarra and Naples. Interesting. I have oral marriages with Hungary, Castile, Savoy. Hungary is a regency council, so nothing happens. Weird. Yep, England is a republic now, apparently. Grand Councillor Richard Lancaster was elected to office in England. Calais as the staple port in England. Oh! So it would really fuck you up if I somehow stole that from you, huh? It's even worse for you than being overweight. Ah, you're fine, Tattle. .41 out of the maximum 1.41. Oh, it won't show me what the actual max is. Check and see theirs. Württemberg accepted demand for unlawful territory of Breisgau. God, England is getting so much cardinal shit. Please stop. I almost have enough to make another claim. That's not 150. So yeah, increase stability again. New rivalry. Denmark has announced themselves as my rival. Aw, Denmark, I thought we were cool. You dick. They're still friendly with me, apparently. They are pretty much just upset because they declared themselves my rival. Welcome back, Machu. Castle Grayskull and Minecraft and survival. Alliance with Utrecht, royal marriage with France, guaranteed independence by... You know what? Brittany, I can have someone else happy with me. I can't royal marriage you, unfortunately. I have to wait for 3rd of July, 1448, so about a month. Damn right, this place stays chill. Right, slowly getting more tax a month as this place slowly learns that they're supposed to be mine. You know, not even gonna be upset that they're, you know, trying to be autonomous. Must be confusing suddenly being part of Spain. Please fucking die before you have an heir. Please fucking die before you have an heir. Because then Naples and Navarra and Aragon become mine, and suddenly I'm, like, way too big. Age 16. Well, I hope he doesn't have an heir, but there's a good chance he does. Done. Title, please. Scotland's fighting someone. Who's Scotland fighting? Roan and Desmond. Oh, they're moving into Ireland. Good move. I can guarantee I'll never have kids. Fair. Imperial Authority 23. You still like me? Okay, you still like me. Honestly, should have tried to offer an alliance to you. I think I'm full on, like, how many people I can mess with. Brittany, Aragon, and Portugal. Oh, because Navarra cleared up. Well, I think I can have 4. Ally with Austria, maybe? Austria has too many diplomatic relations. I can have 1 more. Okay, okay. Austria is kind of a powerhouse. Fuck yeah. I'm scared of France deciding that they want to fuck me up. Happens, Raptor. Happens. I should know. I built a spy network. England. Okay. Wait for you to come back. Go to you. Oh, gotta wait for him to come back. He does have to come back from Austria, even if he got there immediately. Hey, royal marriage from Austria. Changed by -3 when signing the deal to their inferior prestige and legitimacy. That happens. But I'll get more legitimacy a year. Royal marriage, Brittany. Brittany. There we go. Still have no corruption, which is nice. So that'd be fucking irritating to deal with at this point. Marriage with France, Castile. France just fucking hates my guts, so that's fine. Weak claim. Send things up, send things up. I'm still losing prestige more and more. I want to try and keep about 1 gold a month. I specifically said never buy me a movie tie-in game. Yeah, it's a good rule to follow. As someone who's played a bunch of them. On the plus side, I have to sit around and wait for my manpower to go up anyway. 60% of 28,000. That's still about 18,000 around. That's my purpose troll. To be fair, it's a good troll if he does it on purpose. Truce with France. They do have their independence guaranteed by England, so if France declares war on them, they would have to fight England. And also me, I guess. Maybe. Spoiler alert, if someone pulls me into a war because of alliance, I'll probably be mostly defensive of my own land with that. They're there to help me out, not me help out them. I don't like having England having a 100% chance of having control of the papacy again. I'm gonna plop in some points so that I have a chance. Split it 50-50, at least for now. Aragon has a lot of influence with the Pope for them hating each other. Probably lose a bit of gold a month here, but shit! Nation of Aragon requesting that you come to their aid in the Aragonese-French excommunication war. This is a war they've started. France is allied with Scotland and Genoa. Join as a regular ally will be twice as expensive for the enemy to take our provinces, but we will not be able to call in our own allies. If we decline, we lose 25 prestige. If we decline, we also gain -1. Fuck. I gotta join. I'm probably gonna have to take a loan. Interest per year, 4. Ugh. and more interest. -2 a month. Yep. Yep. Raise war taxes. 50 military. Hell yeah. Balance -1 a month, thereabout. Oh, there was a battle and they beat my boats. Damn it. I lost 2. That's their whole fleet. 2 heavy, 8 transport. Oh, there's a fight with someone. God, who am I fighting? Noah versus all of us. I have a port blocked as well. Beat them. 13k. War enthusiasm is high. Alien negotiating for selves, white peace. I would also lose 25 prestige. God. Have 11.1 expansion. Do separate beast while having more than -10 war score in the first 12 months of the war. So I can try and duck out for my own profit. Would be nice. Would be nice. -0.68. I will probably have to take a loan, but I'm going to try and wait as long as possible. Won that fight, which is nice. God, they just have a 15k stack heading for me. Oh, I can't go through England as well. No way they'll let me, huh? Shit. I'll have to go through Aragon. No. That really big stack does scare me. Oh, nope, can't head that away. This isn't good. Why did I get once their faces land? I never wanted it. I didn't ask for this. They are blockading, which is nice. Why couldn't you have died, Joan of Trastamara? Yep, they took that for me. They are just kind of gonna march through that land, and there's nothing I can do. Take Narbonne. It's right here, huh? Yep. Alright. -0.14. That's not bad at all, actually. Am I even officially sieging? I am. Siege phase is 39 days, God. Yep, there. Just taking that over. I know. Nothing I can do. Pulled into this stupid war. Why'd you do it, Aragon? You fuck. Morocco has announced me as their rival. Neat. It's quite the way I would have to go around. Oh, you just stay there then. This fight is going to be lost, but oh well. Still occupied Toulouse. Yay! I got something back. Now this is all fortified. Damn. It's occupied Flanders. Yep, it sure did. They're also very big stacks they have. I'll appreciate them. At least no matter what, the siege will progress. That's good. Sometimes it doesn't. It's not good. I should have looked to see who they were at war with. They're going to Hanau, which is right there. I killed my little guys right there. Happens. Hey, I'm making money now. Yay. I'd have liked at some point to actually get this fucking done. But no! I had to inherit Burgundy, who I hated. No idea how that happened. Did they just pick someone random? They might, as far as I know. But more, yep. Where did the army pop up? I don't see them there. Fucking won on that last one. But damn it, getting such shitty rolls. They are just slowly taking over all over there. Oh, damn it. Had someone there. Gonna have to rebuild the fucking light ships. Just gonna cost so much. They cost 20 each. Fuck. Boats is expensive. Food shortage. Sure, just do something else. Current taking war score is negative 4.4. I can get about 30 more. Now has a possibility of ending this siege, finally. Slow time back down a little. Have to roll max. Where's not going high on that level? Hey, that finally happened. Almost a year of siege. God. Finally took out my fort there. Getting 5 a month. Nice. They'll probably run into someone who will kick their ass, but until they do, fuck it. Luxembourgo. Diplomatic insult. Cast a spell against Utrecht? You bastard. Better fucking love me for this, Aragon. Can I go there? Nope. Well, you're just gonna sit tight right there for now. So I saw their little army coming down here. If I can pop up the entirety of everyone, that'd be pretty neat. Ooh, I cannot make it there in time. I wonder if I can tempt them over. Smash them. Several leading members of the government are deeply worried about some changes proposed to how the realm should be ruled. Demand to stop such outrageous reforms based on our tried and proved traditions, naturally avoiding mentioning how the changes would impact their power base. Lose prestige or administrative power. Would rather lose the administrative power. Poland, Prussian Confederation seeks Polish support, where among possible options they want what they shall have our full support to battle. Neat. That's a big army that's about to reinforce them. I don't like that. Minus 10 war score to make demands. I have minus 13, mostly because they have Anthropia, which I will hopefully slowly make my way up to. So apparently I can move through England now. Weight is 16, supply limit is 50.2. I have about 50 gold now, which is nice. Oh man, they're gonna get to the fort before me. Oh, I would have liked to take that as my own. How did I get all the way up there? And get up to there. Can I get all the way up to... Nope. Mostly because of that fort, I believe. It moved down to there. Occupied Gante. Which is up there, I assume, still. Yep. If only I could be sure the seas would be fun and had money to build transports. Oh well. It occupies Brabant. Yeah. This is my land, right here. Oh, I have 2 cardinals now. That's nice. So I get 2.25 papal influence a year. Sure. That's quite the roundabout way. Secured a monopoly on the export of wool from merino flocks. This fine wool is prized in markets from Seville to Flanders and is important, which I both own, is an important cornerstone of the Castilian economy. Branches, mostly nobles, clergy, have organized themselves in the Mesta Association, promoting their interests at court and local governance. Their influence ensures that it remains a serious crime to export sheep of this breed outside of Castile. More development costs, but a lot more production efficiency. Every owned province in the Iberia region that produces wool will come under the control of the nobles and clergy. Interesting. What a fucking roundabout way I have to go until we capture the damn forts. And I do have transports. I still don't know if it's safe up there, though. I almost have enough military power to get this, though. More military tactics and land morale, which is nice. Fallen a little behind on technology. It's my little 11k stack. There it is. They're gonna get there before me. Lines with Hungary, huh? The Renaissance! Which is that are not yet fully embraced, the Renaissance institution will receive an increase in tech cost penalty of 1% per year, up to at most 50%. Blah blah blah, explain what the Renaissance is. Can I embrace it, and if so, how do I do so? Decisions and policies. Stability and expansion, more exhaustion. I can reduce. Region, states. I'm not sure how I would accept that if I can. Since I have the money currently. They're apparently not going for there, they're going for the fort, which makes sense. But, you know. I can get the tech. Nice. Arms, longbow, gunner leg, infantry, supply limit, combat width, tree shock. I'm now ahead of time by 2 years, apparently. The moment that fort's down, I'm going right to there. I'm going to get back all my land if I can. Occupy Artois. Yeah, take them out. They should have that fort soon, hopefully. Hey, they did it. Occupied Castile for some reason. Thank you, Hungary, for giving it to me, not to, you know, Aragon, who started the war. It's their fault we're doing this shit. So I should get all the reward, right? Ooh. Oh, nope, they've got it. Discovered an ancient. Using the size of their spy network to 75. Alright. Believe it or not, they've been doing shit. This surprises no one. It's about to clear. 4 days left. Oh, they got Defender's Dessert? Really? Damn it. War enthusiasm is medium. And I see, like, how much each person is participation. At the second highest, panel sieges, blockades. Oh, I'm losing some money in a thing now. That's a shame. That's about to finish up, hopefully. God damn it, guys. That's maxed out. It's just a 43% chance it'll work or not. No, that's not worth it. That's what you're for. Look at them gathering up there. So we managed to take out France. Hot damn. Yes. They just have fuck huge guys down here. Nope, not that I can tell. Still junior partner of Aragon. Liberty Desire. A little bit. Desire 0. You are now 54 years old. No heir still, thank God. I want your land. See how that fucks me over like this other land I got did. Current inflation, a fair bit. 3.7 out of 20 war exhaustion. Can reduce a military thing, maybe? Have 3 leaders without upkeep. Okay, that's good. I have 6 more boats, 4 more land force. So somewhere I could lower war exhaustion. Ah, here. Reduce it by 2 by spending things. Well, I'll wait on it so far. I've got a fair chunk, but... Provincial unrest. Everywhere under siege. Got it. God, they are all giving me the fucking land. Even though Aragon was there. I mean, thanks. I appreciates it. I only have... Might not give prestige. Bullshit. Oh, there we go. Got Barry. There's no siege ability. That's a shame. To fort level. It will allow me to take Artois. We like signing for ourselves. They're negotiating for their entire alliance. I would get Castile, lose 25 diplomacy for it. Gain a bunch of power protection. Prestige. Lawful territory to remember made demand returning. I don't care about that. Everyone's kind of wanting. Occupied by an enemy in another war. Who's occupying it? Aragon? But that's... I guess it's because if I signed peace, then they would still be at war. So I guess that makes sense. Low war enthusiasm. Valois? It's up there. Reims, Wethloy, Cardi. Coalition made. Form against you here. Cause Castile to suffer between 3 and 64 aggressive expansion penalty with 140 countries. Whew. A lot of people would be pissed at me for that one. About not Valois. Okay. And succeed war score, current peace offer, length of war, French military strength, France holds Paris. Not for long, bitch. 13% war score. Got it. Oh, they got a little army up there, still sieging. Look at them. I don't even think they have enough people to siege. Yeah, they don't. Nice try, bitch. So that's just kind of the Picardy area. It's their own little spot. What do I have here? Do I have, like, cores on any of this? No. Should have been fabricating claims on France. Well, I guess, can I do that mid-war? Can't use this... Can't start fabricating claims against someone you are at war with. Well, whoops. Scroll chat. Y is right there, right? Go by equity. And Kalai. There we go. That's all I really want you to be doing. Now, though, Monsieur France. That used to be like the Alliance notification, so I keep getting confused by it. Did Portugal get an heir? Yes, they did. Weak heir, though. No legal heir. God, I hope he dies before he has an heir. He does have 3 royal marriages, so he has the max chance of heir. Genoa accepted peace with Aragon for the following terms. Genoa will be forced to give Aragon 10% of their income each year as war reparations. They will pay basically 200 ducats. God. We have a lot of prestige. Military leader has left us. No! I lost my army leader. Well, hold on. I won't be able to put him in the army, but... General. I think they have to be, like, rulers, and because the army is an enemy land, yes. England, think how glorious our alliance would have been had you sided with me. We could have taken apart France by piece. God, my talking. Get in there. %. Nice. Just waiting on this siege, basically. See, I need to roll at least a 5. I have a bonus of -1. I have a bonus of 0, so I gotta roll at least a 5 each time. War exhaustion is high. Yeah, it is. More unrest. Cavalry recovery speed, sailor recovery speed, shipbuilding, recruitment, core creation, siege ability. Siege ability keeps going down. I don't like that. .9% chance of increases in progress by 10% a month at pace. Next revolt will be in about 30 years. Ah. Do that. France accepted peace with Hungary. Faraz cancelled right to military access. Well, whatever. Swear to God, Aragon, you better not accept peace. Heir falls ill. He's been lying in bed for 3 days now and reflecting pizza sweat on... 50 ducats for 50-50 chance of him dying, God. 75% chance he dies. I don't have the money. Hope! I got lucky. The 1 in 4 chance happened. Alright, now I need to just roll a 4 each time. I can't get the bad option. So this will happen, it is just a matter of time at this point. Oh, I got the wall breach, nice. King committed an absolute faux pas today in front of court. Lose the stability, fuck you. See? That's why it's not a bad idea to just have 1 stability all the time. So I don't think it's cheaper to go from -1 to 0 than to go from 0 to 1. I could be wrong. Trick diplomatic insult. Who gives a shit? Fort. Phase progress from fort level -2. Now I have a modifier +5, so slowly wait. Look at that little army moving around. 7% chance of succeeding each time now. Broke through the wall, I think. Nope. England declared war upon Scotland. Conquest. %, chance of happening. Eventual unrest, who cares? Oh, that's a bigger army that has suddenly popped up. Seize outbreak, goddammit. Nope, that's a bad idea. Oh, the 23k army is going right there anyway. Well, that's good. Oh god, I've suddenly got a big army. Don't know where that came from. Probably boats. I want to go through there. Please finish this fucking siege so I can go up into my land. Truce with Navarra expired. New cardinal, nice. Oh god, I suddenly started losing a lot of money because of the boats. Why am I suddenly losing so much fucking money? Because I'm reinforcing? I'm probably because of that. It's only... Don't know why I'm losing money. Oh, because war taxes ended. Alright. Oop. Siege of Lyonnaise is over. Nice. Oh, that wasn't the right place. Silly me. War exhaustion is high again. God. I'm taking some of my provinces again. You fucks. Roll high, damn it. I get a plus 11. Roll at least a 9. Oh, please tell me you're going right here. Nope. See if you can get him. Take that fucking loan. Damn it. France got a gift from Portugal. Portugal? Why? So I'll get those. I don't care about England. Sure. Care about any of those. These nations. I want them to give up their claims in here. War reparations. 10% of their income each month to pay for war reparations. That would cause a coalition. Sure. 76 administration to make them cores. To kill man for he can't die because Bethesda marked him as essential. Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else I would like to make you do? So humiliated tent. All of them would be mad at me. I can make it up to them. Please offer that the Yemen should be wrong. Still, send it. War reparations. Ducats. So where is the just give me money instead of war reparations? Oh, I still want these two. 59. Exceed war score. Gonna go for it. Unless their war score is occupying my provinces, which I can get back really quick right now. And then Aragon's gonna end the war before I can get it all back. Vizcaya? Oh, damn it! They're eating that back away. Big is that army? Not big, but they've got two. How do I get rid of the pay me money? Where is that? Why do I not see that anywhere? Clear offer. These two. War reparations. Go. Yep, they're mad at me now. Core that. Core that. Corruption is growing. Oh, they were in my territory. I don't like that. Where is new unit? Oh, I'd call that a successful war. Somewhat. That loan is going to be a pain in the ass. $242 debt. I need to pay immediately. Total 282. God. 7 casualties. Corruption. Overextension. Getting rid of those cores. Potential unrest. Yep, coring them. Exhaustion. So we have 14 prestige now, which is nice. 100 legitimacy. Yep, still allied, still royal marriage, all good. Still 56 with no heir, which is nice. God, I thought that was me for a second. I was like, I don't have an heir, huh? Ooh. Bullying a Dunmer right as the player. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Get that going. View to Toledo. Someday I'll take Granada. Someday. France has accepted peace with Aragon. France will release Nevers as a sovereign state, excommunicating ruler. So aggressive expansion. Aragon gains 8.4 prestige. France loses prestige. Aragon gets power projection. Nice. Where is Nevers? Is that it? Yes. 8. A lot of people are improving my opinion of them. That does nothing, as, you know, I am a person and not a robot. Hold on. I could just use the Discord overlay thing. I'm sorry? Oh. I was confused. I understand now. I'm just gonna use the overlay. It's this button? Yes, it is. Oh, that shows everything. That usually doesn't show everything. And of an personal unit, another with which they have a royal marriage, and they can also have their thrones come to the same dynasty. States. Who cares? I can build a bunch of castles in places. Yippee-ki-yay. Herald from Crimea. Succession of the Crimean Khanate were among the possible options they went with. We must seek Ottoman protection. Don't seem to have really expanded much. Is Norway still under Denmark? Liberty desire 22%. Ugh. For Denmark. Which now have set Aragon as the rival. Let's have suffered casualties. Alone. It's revoked military access. You know, I gotta take a really quick break. Bathroom. BRB. Okay, back. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. Territories, so I cannot get autonomy lower. Effects of devastation, development cost is up, goods produced is lowered, less manpower, sailors, slower movement speed, greater. Hostile movement speed also lower, supply limit is lower, institution spread is small. How do I look at institutions? Institutions. Raise them all. Yellow means they are currently on the way. Red means they have not. So I guess I'm kind of embracing it? Question mark? Yeah, yellow means they are currently on the way. Don't know if there's a way to speed up it or not. Not seeing it anywhere. Institutions, technology, Renaissance. Oh, here we go. Renaissance. When embraced, construction development cost lowered, current tech cost penalty for not having the resist Renaissance. Up to 50%. I embrace it. It's not a big enough hold in our country to fully embrace it. It needs to be embraced in at least 10% of our autonomy. Modified development. Currently embraced in 0. Interesting. Oh, huh, that one didn't pop up. Weird. Can I... Why is the Discord thing popping up? Steam isn't. But that pops up. I don't like that. Wow, I just got really hungry and remembered I haven't eaten all day. Fucking eat. Yeah, I probably should. 7 years. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab food real quick. Okay. I have gained steak. Not yet taken a bite, though. I'll also grab me some soda. Yay! Thank you, Donald. This has been an interesting game so far. Treasures are arguing that we need to enact some reforms in economic policies. Damn it. Fine. Scotland accepted with England. Whew, Scotland lost a lot. Yep. England is big. Except Denmark is rival. Spending about 3 a month on rooting out corruption. Alright. 276. Uh-oh. I'm getting bad rolls on that. French separatists. You fucks. Like hell I'm letting you go back to France. Part of the unrest is war exhaustion, shame over extension, non-accepted culture, and separatism, which is just, I got in a war recently. Same thing with you. Ooh, okay, definitely feeling better. So let me see. Still gonna work off on paying the loan back first. But then after that, I have 6 more land force I can give. And 5 more boats. Fuck. Sure, I can't have an explorer yet, because that should be part of... Oh yeah, welcome to this menu, by the way. Where the fuck is exploration? Yes. National ideas of 5. Yeah. Why not? Mostly under English control, I see. Makes sense. How old are you, and why are you not dead? 57, the man is ancient. Die. Please. Ooh, that was a nice fatty bit. Ooh, that's a lot. Aha! Repay that loan. Nice. Austria set Venice as rival. Almost at max sailors, at least. How many fucking boats do I have to build again? 5. God. Austria has embargoed Venice. Where's Charolais? In Dijonais. God, if I could break France, that would be pretty... right there. What am I doing on tech? Ugh, I'm falling behind in everything. Yep. I don't know why all of my Discord notifications are popping up. I wonder if... Hold on. Will this fix it? Streamer mode just not quite work. I just turn off... where is that? Notifications. Overlay. Oh, I can just turn off the overlay. There it is. There we go. That should have fixed it. Whoops. That. Hold on. There we go. For anyone wondering, yes, I'm not great at typing on a phone. It's like I always try to avoid doing it if I can. God, once I manage to core these and I don't have to deal with corruption anymore, then I get another 2 gold a thing. Grand Councillor Robert Norfolk was elected to office in England. Don't know why I did it like that. Not good with a phone. Just not. How much does this cost anyway? 568. I'm 10% behind from neighbor bonuses and being ahead in time. Or not ahead of time in this technology, not ahead, not ahead. I want to embrace fucking Renaissance. Come on. Default modifiers affecting spread. Also, I think I'm going to call this stream in half an hour. In 10 development province, modifiers marked with asterisk scale to development of provinces will increase the total development increases. Port capital, colonial overlord has Renaissance, not trading company, and owner has embraced Renaissance. Nearby friendly province has Renaissance, adjacent province has Renaissance. European 5 development province, post 1500, Italian capital, European 20 development province. I want it. Oh god, that is really high up. Ooh. 8% chance, 8.6% chance of increasing progress by 10% each month. 2.9 years. That's bullshit. It's going up way faster than that. Could boost stability again, but that's so fucking expensive and I need to get the tech. So I'm fucking far behind on that. Even though it says I'm further behind on diplomatic. Some military stuff. On 14th of October this year, and it's April. God. If it gets to 90, I'll do it. 1.9 years. Uh-huh. Then immediately. Nope. Come on. June. October. July, August, September, October. Oh. Ew. Why? Fuck you, game. Sometimes the RNG in this game is just complete and utter bullshit, and there's nothing you can do. And I think part of it is just that a lot of the events are just negative. So, like, whenever something pops up randomly, it just feels like such a kick. It's like, choose between the two shitty options. Okay, bye. September, next month's October. Almost done. It is a bit of a shame to cover it a month, but, I mean, my other options worse. Alright, should be good, hopefully. Yay! It's a 6.9% chance of increase in progress by 10% each month. God damn it. Why? Why are you so mad? Accepted culture and separatism. Will decay by 0.5 yearly until 1484, i.e. like 30 years from now. Damn it. Had higher stability, but I can't raise it because I had to raise it. Damn it. I can see solutions there. Nice. It has separatism, of course not. Fuck it, just do this. Chance that lowers... Oh, good. That's nice. It'll lower every month anyway. Damn, if I had known, I probably would have done that sooner. Yep, and that's just decaying. Good. What a fucking exciting game so far. No, he had a child at 60. I hate you. I. Who are you allied with? Savoy? It's just them, right? Maybe fight them after this, though. I'm awful. I've stayed. Whatever the fuck. Getting 3 a month at least. Thank God. Let's see. Yes. What do you know? I am finally making money, even with maintenance fully up. Yay. That'll drop once I actually fill out everything to be full, but oh well. You know what? Recall you. A lot's changed. Probably something better you could be doing now instead. Collect from trade, how much will it be? I get 4.61 now. 0.1 more? No. Janissaries out of an army was traditionally mainly composed of cavalry. Mid-14 introduced Janissaries formed from prisoners of war and slave Janissaries went on to become an elite standing army, really paid and highly disciplined. Nothing. God damn it. It's like, how do I know what will be good to do? I don't. Don't know how I'm supposed to be able to tell. Zero 0.49. Like, so 0.52. God damn it. Could do it, but not worth it. For the record, I think the highest amount, at least in the beginning, that someone can have as skills is like 3. So the fact that I got 112 is pretty bad anyways, but 000 is literally dog shit. That one, he's got 4 and 5. God damn it. So please go down in autonomy. I need it. Subjects. How much am I getting a month from France? 2.37. And it ends in 6 years. That's not good. Hey, I have 4 active cardinals now. Nice. Years for a 15% national tax modifier. Not bad. Here, legitimacy, less inflation, interest, diplomatic relations, 1 mercantilism. Declaring holy war for more band cover recovery speed. 5 local saint for 1 stability. That sounds real nice. 3 a year. It's not a lot. Prestige +1. God, if I didn't have the uncontested cores in Aragon. Tempted to look up what the special thing between Castile and Aragon is. Really like to know. See if I could purposefully trigger it, or just have to get lucky. I think it's like in the 1470s it happened, so I've got a bit. Nope. Here we go. .16.48. 2. God, that is a lot of profit. Four more ships. France insulted me, assholes. I insult you. Fuck you back. It seemed like a bad idea immediately. Going for it. Thank you. How many ships I need? 4, and I'm building 1, so 3 more. Brilliant. Still have 30 gold left. Improvements in production technology. Reports of farmers, miners being more productive than local bailiffs expect them to investigate if there's something that the entire nation of Castile can benefit from. Yes. Thank you. A little bit of inflation, but oh well. Everything is 0.5% more expensive. Could boost stability, but I won't. See, that was a good one. Not a lot good, but good. I was worried that was going to have to be a 75 to reduce inflation. Get 4 a month, and I just got 100, I think. So 25 months worth. And inflation goes up how much? 0.03% a year. Okay, maybe that wasn't worth it, but oh well. Decent chance of becoming the next people guy. I think it's diminishing returns at this point, not really worth doing. 61 and that fucker is still kicking. Hate you. 26. Age 8 week. I might force a personal union. That war might be worth it. They are allied with England, though. Legends about Henry III de Trastamara. Good story, yearly prestige, 10 administrative power, and 30 ducats. Or lose 5 prestige. See, it's stuff like this. Yeah. Now, gaining prestige for however long. I do have 577 military power, so I'm close to getting this. 621 out of 577. 577 out of 621, you know. Man, it's really rough not being able to embrace the Renaissance. 3.6% out of 10 to embrace it. Well, I lost the stability for whatever reason. God damn it. Oh, because what's his dick died. We have been cursed. God have mercy on us all. Because I've got a shitty ruler. Is why. Yep, it costs just as much to move it from 0 to 1 as -1 to 0. Fuck it. Do that. Personal union on monarch death with Aragon, and the following will happen: succession war between Aragon and Austria. It's only if he dies childless. He's also only 27 years old. Oh no, wait, it's him. He's also 34 years old. Ugh. And infertile! God damn, I am an idiot. Someone's probably inbred. Ship was discovered. Hey, we at least control the papacy. I don't remember exactly what I get. Infertile does not equal idiot. He's an idiot for other reasons. I was still mad about it, that's why I said it. So it costs less to up stability. I'm glad I just spent 200 on it. Damn it. I get an extra diplomat. I get extra prestige a year. Advisor costs 20% less. I get 2 extra possible advisors. Tech costs even less. I can have 1 more leader without upkeep, and there's less aggressive expansion impact. I can also call for a crusade and excommunicate. Royal marriage offer from Brittany. Oh, I gotta do all that again? God damn it. I need all the buffs to chance to have heir I can get. Still having the Austrian royal marriage. Oh, God damn it. I'm now 7 years ahead of time on this technology. Nice. Better unit type. Hell yeah. Offensive shock. Offensive shock. Offensive defensive morale seems smart. Go with more offensive. .36 prestige a year. Nice. Remember when I had a chance of getting Aragon and Portugal and Navarra and Sicily? I do. I miss it. God, this is the technology I need to unlock this, and everything keeps pushing it back. Really quick. I can focus administrative, which I will. Don't have the gold to do this. 0.87 monthly. England is refusing Denmark. Return unlawful land. And my boats were made. Nice. Trade dispute casus belli against Norway because they are embargoing me. Full-on boats. So, 6 more infantry. 4 and 2. 1, 2. That's all I can make so far. It's money. 2 diplomats free. Oh, I can't do that. I could do this if his claim was weak. And I need more prestige than them, which I apparently don't have. Though, I will say, it's about time to wrap it up. I've been going for a fair bit today on the bonus stream, yippee!